Let's see who we got. 22 people in the house already. 21 thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you guys out here supporting, joining in on the live streams, liking, sharing, commenting. We out here in DC. We out here in these streets trying to get a fish, y'all. We trying to get on a fish. Hold up. Let me turn this thing down some. All right, there we go. Brian B is in the house. Chunky Cats. Big Dan is in the house. What's up? What's up? CVA. Appreciate you guys popping in here. Ryan, what's going on, champ? So, 2.0 was not able to make it today, guys. Joe is in the house. What's going on? Richard Montano, Dave, Rex, John Boy's Catfishing, Kyle Morris from One Ton Fishing Club, Trevor's in the house, Justin Greer, channel member, Fat Boy Fishing, a channel member, Tony Conway is in the house, Brian B, also a longtime channel member, S. Thurman, Backwoods Mindset, Fishing in the Mid-Tennessee is in the house, Lucky Ronnie, new dad, what's going on? Brooklyn Andrews, that's a new name, thanks for popping in. JR Zapata's in the house, Mike Irvin. Man, I'm hoping we can see these rides do something tonight, guys. I'm hoping something. I'm hoping we can see these rides do something tonight. No 2.0. Yeah, man, 2.0 messaged me earlier, said that he thought he was done with his out processing on Saturday. We were supposed to meet up today, but he's still doing stuff for the military to get out. So hopefully he's done with that pretty soon. Is there, okay. I'm seeing glares, but that's from the cars behind me, man. I don't like that. I'm trying to block that. Let me reposition this light real quick. See if that will help. All right, let's see. There we go. That's a lot better. I'm a lot crisper now. That's a lot better. Still a little bit of a glare from these lights in the background, but can't do too much about that. Let me try to whoop whoop. All right. Let's get back to some shout outs. 252 was in the house. Fat Boy Fishing. O'Bannon, Alex is in the house. George Ray, what's up, champ? Mac Fishing. Gene is in the house. Ernie the Hog Snatcher has life. What it do? What's up, champ? Appreciate you popping in. Yes, sir, man. Catfish, man. Get you the catfish gear for Christmas. Tell the wife you get you some catfish gear for Christmas. Use code HAS20. Go on catfishclothing.com. Link is in the description. Get your 20% off of some already low prices. Can't beat the deal. I'm trying to tell you. Catfish keep me warm. One King is in the house. Fishing the Mo Dog. What's up, champ? Yeah, unfortunately, 2.0 couldn't make it out tonight. He was still doing his out processing. Man, I was running way behind. Because on my break at work, I had a flat tire, man. I come out from work to go jump in the car. I'm like, man, tire's flat. Tire's flat. Don't know how it happened, but I had to change the tire, and I had to get the spare out, and all that jazz. I got 6 out of, I think it's 7 lug nuts. Well, either way, I got all of them but 1 lug nut loose. And that tie rod, you know the factory tie rods that come with it, I couldn't break it loose. It was just bending. It just kept bending the tie, bending the the jack, whatever, the thing you get the lug nuts off with. It was just bending there. So luckily my boy does mobile mechanic stuff, so I called him and he came and popped it loose for me. I had a flat tire last week after work. That really sucks after 12-hour shift, man. Tell me about it. Chris Usselton says, I have a huge wrench if you need it. What's going on, man? Chris, you been in here. Let me give you a wrench. I got a wrench for you if you need it. LG Bass is in the house. What's going on, champ? Says he's listening while at dinner. CVA tires flat this morning. Man, everybody having tire problems, it looks like, man. Yeah. So that set me back, man. That set me back. I had to go home and still do all my house duties and all that stuff. So I had to push the live stream back. I was actually supposed to be out here at 3 o'clock with Fishing Magician. So I'm glad that, you know, things kind of worked out the way they did, because I wasn't going to be able to make it out here at 3. I got here at like 5:50. I got out here and was setting everything up. What's been landed? Nothing yet. I had the lines casted out. They've been sitting in the water for about 20 minutes and not a single bite, not a single twitch, not a single nibble. We got outgoing tide right now. What's up? We have outgoing tide right now. What's going on, Pork Chop? Richard in the house. Brett's outdoors. Appreciate you popping in. J&S. Making slow leaks. I know, J&S. Luckily, my truck got a full spare tire, so I got that on there right now, and then I'm gonna take it over to the used tire shop. Having them look at the tire, see if they can patch it up. If not, then I'll just be getting a new tire. Two stands, 3 is in the house. What's going on? Do you know what water temperature is? I don't know off the top of my head, but I would guess in the 40s. I'll probably say around 45, 46 degrees. I didn't look at it, and I haven't been out on the water in the yak or in the boat or anything to know. But I could look it up though. So PDA is everybody check your tires this winter. Absolutely. PSA. Check your tires, guys. Go around, do a walk around, make sure everything is good with your tires and stuff. That was like out the blue. I guess there's a nail in it. I didn't see one though. I did not see one. Justin Greer, what's up, champ? Out West Virginia. Appreciate you popping in from West Virginia. But yeah, right now these fish are still in winter transition, and a bite has been super slow. I had a decent night. What was it? When me and Brian was out fishing, we caught 10 fish. That was last Tuesday, and the biggest was 36 pounds. But ever since then, the fishing reports from everybody have just been nothing, dink, dink, dink. You know, not much at all. Freddie Outdoors, what's going on, champ? Thanks for popping in. But these fish, they gotta eat sometime. So I'm just hoping that sometime is tonight, because the bite been trash all weekend. I was out with Bex on Friday when Chunky was out doing his live stream. Chunky didn't catch anything. A couple people were fishing the Tidal Basin in Hayes Point. They didn't catch anything. And I caught 3 and Bex caught 1. But they were dinks, so I probably won't even make a video out of it. It's not much of a video at all. Shadows in the house. What's up, champ? Ernie Brown is in that chat. Joey Christ. I got your sticker today, Has. Thanks for sending it to me. No doubt, Joey, man. Appreciate you. Stand 3 with the new tire fund. Appreciate you with the $2 boom. Yeah, you know how those tires go, man. They get expensive. Tires get expensive, especially on that Tahoe. I think it's like 20 or 22-inch rims or something. So it's gonna be like a special size tire to go on that thing. But what I do is I only need one of them. So I'll take a look and see. What I'll probably do is the tire that's on my spare is brand new. But it's a different rim size, so I'm not gonna be able to use that tire. I was thinking about putting that tire on to my other, but it's a different rim size. So that ain't gonna work. Yeah, that's right, new dad. Don't want to come out, man. If you come out in your car sitting on the blocks, it's time to move. Oh man, that ain't no good. I've never had that happen to me before. Hopefully nobody has in this chat. That would suck right there. That would suck. Come on, man. I think it's gonna be a slow night, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. Frank Lamprey's in the house. What's going on? Good evening, good luck, and God bless. Appreciate you, champ. We got 100 people already in the house. 55 thumbs up. Virginia Fisherman, what's going on? That chopper was close enough that he should have asked if he wanted a ride. I know I work at K&M Tires. Money about to go up 30%, just to let you know, guys. Woo! 24-inch spinner shadows got. I haven't seen spinners in a long time. What they call them, spree whales. I'm riding spinners. Somebody catching these hands. I come out, my wheels gone. Big facts. Big facts. Somebody got me out Temple Hills like that. Got me for my 22s. Dang, man. That's why you can't have nothing nice in the hood, man. Somebody always hating. Whew. No good. We got some hot tea up in this thing. I don't know if you guys can see the steam is still coming out of there. There you go. That steam still coming out. This is what I do in the wintertime, keep it nice and warm. David Kennedy, what's up, champ? Thanks for popping in. Woo, it's hot. Let me leave that thing open for a little bit. That thing is hot. Mustang 4 tires, 12. Man, I'm trying to tell you, tires are expensive. They are expensive. He must have been around Brinkley's house. The building behind me is the Kennedy Center, and it is lit up. So, 2 years ago, I was out here January 24th, and I was fishing this dock right here. Not January 24th, I think it was January 17th, sorry, 14th, 15th, somewhere around there. Anyways, I was fishing this dock. The Kennedy Center was lit up just like this. So they only light this up for Christmas time, like December until like in January. For like 2 months, it's lit up like this in this color. The rest of the time of the year, it's all white unless they have like a special event or something like that. But I caught my 52-pound fish right off of this dock. That was my PB right here with Fishing Magician 2.0. Right there off this dock. Get us some sweet doggies. What's going on, Tony Cole? And I have never caught a fish anywhere near that big at this spot. That was like just a freak accident type of deal. How about them? Man, all I gotta say about that game is we started off flat. Y'all jumped on us, man. Y'all had some lucky plays, a batted interception, return for a touchdown. And yeah, y'all caught us flat. But our defense played good, and you know, we were stopping you guys second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. We made it a game, we made it a comeback, but y'all defensive line is gonna be a problem for years to come. I'm not gonna lie, you guys already had a problem, and then you go ahead and add that boy Parkins or whatever his name is, Parsons. He's a problem. He's a beast. Evan TV, what's up, champ? But man, seeing Diggs get mossed in the end zone, woo! That was a pretty sight. Yeah, Mac, we missing both of our pass rushers, Sweat and Chase Young. They both out hurt. Of course, Chase Young, he's out for the season. He's gonna hopefully we can have him back for the beginning of next year. But you know how the ACL injuries are. It could be out a little bit longer. No luck yet, Bexy. No luck yet. Went live about 15 minutes ago in the basement, sitting in the water about 20 minutes before that. So they've been in the water now for about 40 minutes, almost 45 minutes. And haven't got a single tap, nothing. Yeah, my brother got me this last winter. My brother got me this thing right here, and it was probably I don't remember what month, but we upgraded this. Catch a fish, just a small one, please. No. Artists in the house. Jeff, Elsa, what's up? The people want to see a sweet doggy, so we're going to give the people what they want to see. Brian B, he's sleep talking over there. Ain't nobody catch no dag blasted mouse. I haven't even seen a rat yet. Fishing in mid-Tennessee. Welcome to the Sweet Doggy Squad. Appreciate you for joining that, man. That's my top membership right there. Big shout out to you, man. Big shout out to you. And since we're on membership, since somebody just joined, you know the holidays is coming around, and I want to thank my members, guys. I wanted to give back to my members. So what we doing for the holidays is anybody that's been a member for under 30 days, anybody that has that bronze has next to their name, I will put you guys into a giveaway, and we're gonna give away some Has merch. And then on my new website, I'm gonna give you away some Has merch on my new website. And then anybody that's been a member over 30 days, put you guys into a separate giveaway, and it's gonna be for a ride. Just to say thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys being a member, supporting the channel throughout the year, and I just want to show my appreciation and give back to you guys too as well. So that's what we're gonna do. Tony Harrison, member for 10 months. Freddie Outdoors says, oh yeah. Mike Chavez, member for 8 months, says, sweet doggy. Appreciate you guys, man. And Mike's Fisher Home says, peace with the hater signs. 2 stands with the hater sign. Time to call the fish. Ring, ring, ring. It's a little too early for the call the fish. That's like, you know, and what's that? I Want to Be a Millionaire. What's that show? We got to phone a friend. It's too early in the show yet. We got to wait. We got to hold on to our lifelines. We got to hold on to those for a little bit. Ooh, got to let that tear. Pontoon Jody is in the house. What's going on, Jody? Jody Joe. She's the shark hunter right there. Always looking to give me the hammer. So if I don't have a wrench in anybody's channel, please give me a wrench so Jody can't get me. Oh man. Nah, it's all love, Jody, man. We be having fun going back and forth. Miss Terry Lee Mercer is in the house. Had to change the name so people could find me. Miss M, that was previously formerly known as Miss M, is in the house. What's going on? I wore the Has Life beanie on every work Zoom call today. Appreciate the support, Bexy Bex. Jody is on the hunt. Yes, Jody is on the hunt. I'm on the hunt right now too, but right now we on the hunt for a skunk. Hopefully we can get a sweet doggy. Oh man, we got 128 people in the house. 80 thumbs up already, man. I appreciate you guys. Y'all are awesome. Chat is flying. I need a sweet J-Doggy. J-Dog is in the house. He's going to be on Muskrat Show tomorrow. You and Tara, the king and queen of the Ohio River, I believe is what the title is. So shout out to you guys. I'll definitely be tuning in to watch that show. Both of you guys boated a 70-pounder on Ohio River. That's impressive. KC Fish Page in what, 2 months? 2 months apart? Maybe less than that. That is impressive right there. That does music videos. Gotcha. So, all right, we didn't even go over what we're using for bait today. So we have eel on rods 1. Rod 1 is a mad dog. Not a mad dog, a mad cat. A mad cat's 10-foot rod. I don't do the mad dog anymore. Let this chopper go by. And one month apart, they caught 2 70s. Come on, Has. I want to see one of them sweet doggies. You got it going on, brother. Appreciate you, Danny Stone. Well, that's the plan. We out here. We are in a transition spot, looking for those actively feeding fish. So hopefully we can find some. It's about 25 35 feet deep in parts of where we had baits casted out in between 25 and 35 feet. So hopefully we can get some. Hopefully we can find some. We're fishing deep, not the deepest. We could fish deeper further upriver, but I didn't have the time to make it up there today. Yeah, no MD 2020. Woo! Those were the days. Those were the days. I don't know how my liver still functions after them days. But yeah, let's go over what we got. So we got this 10-foot rod. That's a Mad Catz 10-foot, medium heavy action, I believe. And then we got 2 Uncle Lou's. On the Mad Catz, we got the eel head. On the middle rod, we got eel gut section. And I'm seeing that middle rod do a little. I see the line doing some movement. It looks like it's getting hit. Something's playing with the middle rod down there. And on the last rod number 3, we have mullet. Come on, take this rod. Take it down. We got some action. All right, we back. Sorry. I don't know what it is about this spot, but sometimes that thing will disconnect. Let me make sure my Wi-Fi isn't on. All right. Nah, it wasn't anything. Alright. I don't like the way this rod is. We got a new member in the house. Welcome to the Has fam. Frank, appreciate you, champ. Sorry, guys. I do not like the way my rod is looking right now. I gotta fix that. There we go. That's better. That's better. Now you guys can see them all. Sorry. 95 thumbs up. We almost at 100, guys. 5 more, and we'll be at 100. And where we at? 24. In 5 minutes, I'm gonna start freshening up these baits. 101. Appreciate you guys. 104. Sweet doggy. We done hit 100. Over 100 likes. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I will. Well, I'll bring one closer to the bank. There is no shallow right here. It's all one. It's all one, pretty much one depth. It's straight. As soon as you cast out, you're right into some deep water. Has I just had to resubscribe to your channel. What the heck is going on? I went back and checked my other subs and I was missing. Man, Texas Shooter, that happens. YouTube takes away subs. It's gonna happen from the moment you start a YouTube channel to the day you decide to finally give it up. YouTube always gonna take away subs. It happens every time. People don't do the sub when we do these like tournaments and stuff. Hey, what's going on, Sharina? Waka Cat, thank you for chopping in. When we do these like tournaments and stuff, or when somebody's live and somebody drops your link and people go and hook set your link, if they don't go within 24 hours, if they don't watch a video and leave a comment, YouTube is gonna look at it like a fake sub or like a grow channel sub, and they're gonna take the sub away. Now what happens is sometimes YouTube will give those subs back like a few days later, but to do it the proper way, hit that hook set, and then on your free time, just go back in and watch a video. You don't have to watch the whole thing. You just have to watch, a minute, 2 minutes of it, and then leave a comment, and that'll stick. What's going on? Liz is in the house. Lance, appreciate you popping in. Dale Hayslip. Nikki's in the house. 113 thumbs up, 144 people already. And I'm about to start freshening up some baits, because we ain't had no bite yet. I'm gonna recast my eel head. That's staying out there. And mullet is what I'm gonna freshen up. So let me recast and rebait some rods. I'll be right back. This one got no bait on it. That's no good. All right, 143 people in the house, 121 thumbs up, and we still waiting on our first fish. Any big Jones yet? Not yet, big damn cats. We haven't even had a bite yet. We haven't even had a bite yet. We're still waiting. We are still waiting. This rod right here is either gonna catch a fish or it's gonna be snagged up. Cause that right there, it's in a good spot for fish catching, but if you don't catch a fish and you gotta reel that line in, 9 out of 10 times that thing gets snagged up. Pond Hopper TV is in the house. Jared O, good evening everyone. Good luck tonight, Has. Appreciate you popping in. I'm not sure, Nikki. I'm not sure. It could have came off when I casted it out there. Because I put some oomph into that thing. I hope it didn't. Something could have hit it. Something. I'm meeting up with Chunky. I'll drop it off to him tomorrow. I'm off of work, so I'll drive over there. I gotta give him his cooler back anyways. I gotta meet up with him and drop the rod off to him. Joe, I've been had Mad Cats. I got Mad Cats rods this year, but in the wintertime. I got 2 Orange Crush 7'6" and I got an Orange Crush 10 foot. Now the Orange Crush 7'6" I gave one away to Hog Leg. Gave one of them away to Hog Leg. Dinner finished. LG is done. Says hello everyone. What's going on, Darren? Appreciate you popping in, Tramp. Catch a big house tonight. 205 Wild Action says. Appreciate you, champ, with the $5 boom. I hope you have some thick socks on, Has. It's cold out there. Oh yeah. Of course, I got me 2 pairs of socks on. Some regular socks and then some wool socks. And then I got some Arctic boots on. And I got my bibs on. I got everything. Chunky been throwing you under the bus when I comment on his channel. Skunky Chunky can't catch a fish. Oh man. Chunky been skunked three trips in a row. That joker can't catch a fish to save his life. I hope I don't get skunked today. Oh man. What's up? Is it half of, yeah. And it's low tide too. Well, it's almost low tide And the water clarity, because we haven't had rain so long, the water clarity is good. And I could almost see down there, but I don't see the rod though. I can see. At nighttime, I can see the rocks and everything. It's like 2 feet deep right now. I can see straight to the bottom. Big Skip is in the house. What's up, champ? We got eel on rod 1, eel on rod 2, and mullet on rod 3. That's what we got for bait. Eel and mullet. No carp today. Carp is a great wintertime bait, but don't have any today. They have mullet in the store, so mullet's been working pretty good for me too as of late. Miss Terry family is doing great. Wife is doing great. Baby's doing great. Came out. I spent the whole weekend with the fam, you know, doing family time, just chilling, hanging out, cooking, enjoying the time with them. And then Mondays, back to work. Back to work. Any sweet doggies yet? Nah, not yet, Steve. Not even a fish yet. Real beast, what's going on, champ? Thanks for popping in, man. 150 awesome people in the chat. 129 thumbs up. We don't even have a fish yet. We don't even have a bite yet. We don't have a bite yet. The Potomac River ain't looking so Potomac-y as of late. Thanks, it's all mine. Appreciate you. Oh man. I actually have another. I got another Mad Catz rod too. Lexi Ann, she sent me a Panther Mad Catz rod, a blue one. Haven't even used it yet. Haven't went fishing with that one yet. Maybe I'll break it out this winter. Break it out in the next couple days or so. I know, Ernie, it's been a struggle. Everybody been struggling. Everybody been struggling. I just want to come out. I got some time to go fishing. Wanted to come out and see how the bite was. You can't catch them in the house, but some days you can't catch them on the bank or the boat either. Oh man, that's fishing though. That's how it goes, especially in the wintertime. In the wintertime, we know that the bite slows down drastically. But normally when you get a bite, it's a good fish, but that hasn't been of late. Lately, I've been catching a lot of dinks, like the smallest fish that I've ever caught. Them small fish, they have to eat more often, so they've been feeding lately. Them little dinks, them little brown B-size fish. The big fish, they can go, you know, they can go some time in between meals. They just eat 1 fish, 2 fish, and then they sit down and they good. And then, so they don't have to eat as often. Kevy Kev is in the house. What's going on, Kevin? All at once. I know. I know, Kevin, it's a lot easier to do that sometimes. Sometimes you're so busy, can't say hello to everybody. I definitely understand that. How's the hair going? Man, the hair's already grown out. It's time for a haircut. Hair grown back out. It's time for another haircut. Real Bill is in the house. All the fish dried up. YouTube career is over. Well, it's gonna be cooking and fishing with Has Life. We gonna follow in Mike Chavez's footsteps. I cooked some barbecue tacos, pulled pork tacos yesterday. Man, delicious. I'm talking about, like, that's my specialty. I always cook that at least 3-4 times a year. I haven't made it in a while though, so I went into the kitchen yesterday morning, cooked that stuff up. I got a bunch of leftovers, so that's gonna be omelets, sandwiches. We're gonna be eating that throughout the week. And then the wife cooked goat. She made some curry goat. So those we'll be eating on this week. Oh man, they're delicious. I'm gonna make them for the Potomac River meet and greet. What you fishing with? So we have eel and mullet. Rods 1 and rods 2 is eel. Rod 3 is mullet. Yes, goat. Goat is delicious. Curry goat. When's the next time you're gonna be at Haynes Point? Smoke, I'm not sure. I put them in one of our groups. I put the pictures in, and I also put it on my Instagram, on my has.life Instagram. Not my has life fishing Instagram. I have 2 of them. One is like, used to be my personal one, but I don't really use that one as much, but that's why I put it on. And shoot, what I was gonna say? Also, guys, meet and greet. Potomac River meet and greet. We are gonna be doing it I believe May 28th is the date. Let me check my calendar. It's the Saturday of Memorial Day weekend. I believe it's May 28th. Where is my calendar at? All right, here we go. Yes, May 28th, guys, is when we're gonna do the next Potomac River meet and greet at Haynes Point. So I'll be looking forward to meeting you guys. If you guys can come, make the trip. It'll be Memorial Day weekend. I understand Memorial Day weekend, sometimes you got other plans with the family and such, but we figured that's a good weekend. Everybody's gonna be off for the holidays. So May 28th is when we're gonna do our next Potomac River meet and greet. Of course, it's gonna be food, friends, family, fishing, and fun. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna make sure we bring the kids out. We want to get the kids into fishing. We're gonna be doing some giveaways for the kids and stuff too. I'm gonna try to get as many people involved as I can, sponsors and local people. I know people have also reached out and want to be a part of it. So we're trying to make this big. Our first one we did back in July. We planned it like 2 weeks in ahead, and it was a great turnout. So imagine with 5-6 months we can do. I'm coming out in the cold to fish, so let me know. I got you, Smoke. I got you. I just don't fish Haynes Point much, you know. But if it's a warm day and I can get the kids out the house, I'll fish Haynes Point. Cause I wouldn't fish this with my son. He crazy. He'll try to jump around and go in the water. I need that gate right there. I need that gate. But I don't like fishing Haynes Point much. I mean, I fished that so many times and I've only had like 2 good days out of Haynes Point. The good days versus the bad days is overwhelming bad days. Mama said she will be the babysitter. Oh yeah, she gonna have a great time. And then there's a new addition to the family, so of course he gonna be out there as well. He'll be about 7 months by then. Probably be crawling around and everything. Who Junior Gray is in the house. Nope, didn't miss anything yet. Bite is slow on the Potomac. We're trying to find the bite, trying to see when it's gonna turn back on. I know Bex and Steven and Mark been out fishing this weekend. Bite was booty cheeks for them. A bunch of people fishing on, even like we're in a month-long tournament and the numbers pretty much stayed the same. Only like 2 or 3 people upgraded. No, the river does not freeze over, Bigfoot Prepper. I have never seen it freeze over. It doesn't get that cold here for the river to freeze over. It barely gets cold enough for the lakes to freeze over. It barely gets cold enough. It's few and far between the winters that we have where we'll actually have ice over the lake, and then it's only for a little bit, like a week or so. Don't go out there walking. Can't do no ice fishing out here. That's for sure. You gotta go up north. You can go to Western Maryland and do that up in the mountains. But not here. but only in spots. Yeah, certain spots it will freeze over, but like this stretch right here, nah, they ain't gonna freeze over. Good to see everyone. Good to see you too, Bigfoot Prepper. Appreciate you popping in. Bigfoot Prepper has a nice channel. He creates a lot of content as well. He does live streams too. If somebody could drop his channel link. He has a big family over there too as well. One thing we like to do is connect with other family. Even though his lane isn't fishing, it's still nice to meet other people outside of the fishing community. You know, especially when you're meeting other good, positive people. 2.0, he couldn't make it. He's still doing his out processing for the military. He was supposed to be done on Saturday. He said he was done Saturday, but I guess they called him up today and he had some appointments and stuff and they ran over because he's almost done. Saturday was supposed to be his last day, and then he's supposed to be on, I forgot what he called it, but he's gonna be on leave, using up the rest of his leave until like February, and then he's gonna be officially out of the military. But yeah, we were supposed to, we planned this yesterday. You know, normally Mondays is good. He's off Monday too as well, but he had to go in today for that. The temps, it's 52 degrees right now and dropping. It's probably around 50 right now, but last time I checked it said 52. I think the coldest is supposed to be is like 30s tonight, but I'll be gone before then. Especially if the fish ain't biting, I ain't gonna be staying out here past 10 o'clock. If we get on some action, then yeah, I'll stick around longer, but if the fish ain't biting, we're gonna pack it up. All right, Mike Chavez. I'll see you when you pop back in on your drive to work. Movie time with the kids. All right, Jared, appreciate you popping in, champ. Oh, and all the prayers go up to the Kentucky, anybody that was affected by the tornadoes. Prayers go up. Speedy recovery, you know, community coming together to help people in need, especially this time of year. You know, it's holidays and all that stuff. And I know some people's homes were ruined. Some people lost lives. So definitely prayers go out. And if you can, I know there's organizations and stuff that you can go donate to. The biggest tonight is a donut, DC. Ain't got nothing yet. Nothing. We've been fishing for 48 minutes and we haven't had a bite. But we know how the spot is. It's a transition spot. So hopefully they start transitioning, start coming up and looking for some food. But so far, no good, no bueno. Kane Samples in the house. What's up, champ? Yeah, it's still early. It's still early. You know, the wintertime, be just waiting on, all you need is one. All you need is one. I do not, I do have a heater in the truck, but I didn't even, the tank is empty. I have a tank in the house, but it's not cold enough to where I was gonna need the heater, so I was like, nah, I ain't even gonna worry about bringing it up. I still got another layer to put on if it gets too cold, and I got my hot tea right here to warm me up. But I got a whole setup for those 20-degree weather days and stuff. I got me a tent with the heater, and I can go sit up inside there, and we'll stay nice and warm, because I'm fishing all winter long. Snow? Don't mention the S word. We don't get snow much here. What's going on, 187? We don't get much snow here. Like, it's like every 3 to 4, well, I would say, but the blizzards are few and far between when we have blizzards. It's not like every year. We go 4 or 5, sometimes 6 years before we have a blizzard. We haven't had a blizzard since like 2015, 16. I think it's the last time we had a blizzard. I got this, it's this pop-up shower tent. It's like similar to what DMV uses. It's big enough for my chair to fit inside and my buddy heater. I can't bring my camera inside. I was trying to find one that I can do that, but all the ones that were big, you had to like put together and stuff, and I didn't want to have to put nothing together each time. That just adds another 15-20 minutes to the unpack and pack up process. We already got so much gear here, so I kept it simple. But on days like that, when it's really cold, you're not gonna see my face. I'll be able to see the camera, but the camera's gonna be facing the other way, and I'm gonna be sitting inside the tent. I actually gotta finish a video. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow so you guys will be able to see it. I started the video, but it was super windy, so I wasn't able to finish it. But I got a video for you guys for all the winter gear that I have, from the thermals to the onesies, whatever you call them, the bibs, to the jacket, to the layers, to the boots, to the socks, everything. Just to show you guys if you're gonna be winter fishing throughout the winter, this is stuff that I suggest you get, because it gets cold out there. It gets cold out there, and having gone through it one winter, I was definitely make sure that I was gonna be prepared for this winter, because last winter I didn't know. I just started doing YouTube and everything like that. This winter I was like, I'm prepared for the outdoors. But like in DC, you can't, like this place right here, we can't light fires. So that's why our buddy heaters come into play. Yes, the worst thing is your feet. That's why I suggest you get some wool socks. That's what I didn't have last winter. I made sure to get me a couple pair of wool socks for this winter. Nah, I got propane, but I don't need it tonight. It ain't that cold. It's not even that cold. I'm good. It's like the night when we was out fishing on Tuesday, Brian. It's just like that. I don't even got my hat on yet. Once it really starts to get cold, then I'll put my hat on and everything else. Put my gloves on. Allergic to wool. Oh man, that's no good. Well, they probably have some wool-like material. Welcome to Kind of Winter, DC. You're confused. The fish are confused. The fish are very confused. They're swimming away from our base instead of towards it. Has is tough for a city boy. Buck. Yes, sir. All winter long, we going fishing. And we gonna do it efficient. Efficiently, we gonna do it. Stay nice and warm. Of course, I got my catfish 3-in-1. I still got the second layer, the inside layer to put on. But these Has Life hoodies, they keep you nice and warm. I think I only got one more 2X, and then after that, it's all larges and mediums and smalls. And I think I got extra large too. Extra large, medium, smalls, and these sizes. These hoodies keep you nice and warm. Last spring, Tractor Supply had a big box of hand and toe warmers marked down to 25 cents. Oh man, that's a great deal, LG. That's one thing I do have to order is more hand warmers. I just get the hand warmers and put them in my feet too if they get cold. But so far, I haven't been out on a really cold night yet. So I don't know. So far, these boots and these wool socks keep my feet warm. But on them really cold nights, that bite can still bite through and get your toes. That's always the first thing to go. But that's where the buddy heater comes in. The buddy heater comes in and keeps your feet nice and warm. Yeah, Mac. Unfortunately, I don't have any of that big. On the new merch website though, they do got 5X. On the new website, on the new merch website that I dropped, they should have hoodies up to 5X on there. It may not be all designs, but you just have to go through and look and see. I have a few different designs for the hoodies. We got 160 awesome people in the house. 154 thumbs up. And no fish on the bank yet. Thomas is in the house. What's going on, Thomas? Appreciate you popping in, champ. I'd rather be striper fishing. Right now is a great time to do some striper fishing. They got the big boys rolling through the Potomac River. I should be doing some striper fishing too. Vibes. My little sister had been asking me what I want for Christmas and has just sold me on a hoodie. About to tell her to hit up the hash shop. Appreciate your vibes. Appreciate you for the support. Buddy heater is what it is. You type it in on Google. Buddy heater. It's a heater and then like a little thing screws into the side of it. It runs off in small bottles of propane, the 1 pound bottles. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them from Home Depot. You can get them anywhere. But you get something like that with a little shower tent. The shower tents are like $50, $60. The buddy heater, I think, is like $80. So for like $150, you got yourself a little hut to stay nice and warm in. That's worth it to me because I spend at least 2 days out here in the wintertime out here fishing. So that's a small investment to stay warm. Yep, Walmart has them too. Yep. Her name is Crystal. What bait do stripers bite on the Potomac? I've only caught them on swim baits, like swim baits, artificials. I've never caught a striper on any like fish. When I'm out there, just the bass lures, that's what I catch my stripers on. Doing 1,000 casts. What's going on, Catfish Terry? Appreciate you popping in, champ. New Has Life hoodies are nice, but when is the Has Life Beach Town coming out for the 80-degree weather in Florida? I'll look on there and see if they have beach towels. I didn't even look at that. I don't know. They may have to. They have so much stuff on there that you can add. I was just going with the basics. Still ended up being a lot on there. Fish in 10 minutes. Has Domino's delivers. I hope so. I hope we got a fish in 10 minutes, man. This bites booty cheek. I haven't had no skunk live in a long time. I haven't had a skunk live stream. I started my live stream a little early when I was out there with Brian. It was scheduled for like 7. I think I started at like 6:55 because we had a fish on. So I was like, let's start the live. We got a fish on. Oh, man. I got out here early, too, and I was fishing for like 20 minutes before I went live, see if I could catch one and start the live that way again. Lisa, good luck tonight, Has. Hope you get a good one. Appreciate you, Lisa. I hope so, too. I hope so, too. This cold got these fish shut down. And then we had like a warm front that got it all warm, and then the temperature dropped right back down again. These fish don't know what's going on. These fish don't know what is going on. Bite just died. You was catching them, DC? At least you was getting them. Rod 2. I think Rod 2 may have a stick on it. Did you upgrade any of your fish? Let's go and check the standings, because right now, oh, there we go. We got a big fight going on. Fish on, fish on. Let's go. Get the skunk off. Woo! That tide is down right now. It's gonna be hard. If I get a big fish, it's gonna be hard to get that boy up. I think that fish just swam into his line. Let me repass it out. Yeah, mullet got the first fish. Let's get this fish. All right, there we go. About a 4-pounder, 5-pounder. Well, we got the skunk off, guys. We got the skunk off. Somebody said 10 minutes too. I think it was it Brad? Brad wasn't lying. I'm gonna check him, but I don't think he's gonna do anything. Nope, he's too small to upgrade any of my fish. Let's go ahead and let him go. Right, and that's what that fish came on right there. Little piece of mullet. It's still fresh, so we're gonna throw this out there. See if we can't get another one. All right. All right, we got the skunk off. Good buddy enjoying Has getting the skunk off the bank. Absolutely, I'm glad we got the skunk off. It isn't that easy in the wintertime to get these skunks off the bank. All right, it's time to put the hat on. Put the beanie on. Let's see here. You need to have hot chocolate and peppermint schnapps in that thermos. The more you drink, the better the show. Oh boy. Last winter I would come out here sometimes with some spiked tea. I don't have any spiked tea right now, but I definitely have had some spiked tea on the show before. Keeps you nice and warm. What's going on, Lloydie? Appreciate you popping in. Muskrat is in the house. You need the lucky hat on. You're right. Let me go grab the lucky hat. The lucky hat caught me a 36-pounder. I need my Washington football team, my Washington Redskins team hat on. Appreciate you popping in, Sandra. That hat caught me a 36-pounder last week. You didn't take the homeless a peace offering? Nope, Steve. They are moved in over there. They are moved in. Spiked with no tea keeps you warm. I hear that, Brandon. I definitely hear that. Nah, man. They. What's the name? Richard was fishing there. Me and Bex were fishing not far from there. We all walked down together, and then Richard went up there to go fishing. He moved. He was fishing when they were out, but he almost got a trespassing charge. I was joking around, said, Richard, they gonna give you a trespassing charge when they come back home. He was fishing right here, and the tents was like right there on the bank. I ain't messing with him. They can have that spot. That spot. Uh-oh. Why is my phone not charging? Phone said 20%, but okay. Let me get my other battery pack out. Give me a second, y'all. This one is at 100%. Let's use this one. And all right, we are charging now. I'm like 20%. I put my phone on the chargers. Technology, always failing. The battery packs. This one has 2 outlets on it, but this is what. If you guys gonna do YouTube, you definitely need to have some battery packs. This one right here, my brother got me. This one's how many amp hours? This one's 26,000 amp hours. This is the longest one I have. I can charge like 4 or 5 times off of this one right here. And it's also solar powered too. So like when I'm fishing in the kayak, I'll put it face up like this, or if it's doing it live during the daytime, I'll put it face up. Now, the charge that you're gonna get isn't gonna charge faster than it's draining, but it'll just help it stay alive a little bit longer. Then I got this one right here. This one tells you the percentage on it. This one at 100%. And I have like 4 other ones too as well. Gotta have a lot of them. Hope your perfect is medium rare. If you're talking about steaks, medium rare, yes. Where is Mark? Mark couldn't make it. He had to do out processing, so he called me up. Well, he messaged me earlier around like 2 o'clock, said he wasn't gonna be able to make it out because he had to do out processing. But I was so busy today with, I had a big setback, about a 2-hour setback earlier today. With I had a flat tire, and I had all the stuff to I had a spare tire, had the kit and everything, but I couldn't get the last lug nut off. I was fighting for like 30 minutes trying to get it. I called my boy up. He was about 30, 40 minutes away, so he came by. He does a mobile mechanic, so he came by and took care of it. Took care of it for me. So shout out to him. But that set me back about 2 hours. So I wasn't able to change the thumbnail or the title or anything like that. Just had to leave it what it was at and just go from there. But luckily, that Suburban got a full-size tire as the spare. So I was able to still come out and do the live stream today. And then this weekend, I'll go up and get a new tire or see if that tire is still repairable. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, but I just bought that truck. I should have put another one in there. I left my other one in my old truck. Didn't realize that I didn't have it. So, but yeah, 4-way lug nut is the way to go for it. That's definitely will help you break them off. The ones that come with it, they're weak at the elbow point, and all it was doing was, because a lot of them I had to break loose, so I had to put some pressure on it, stand on it. You know, pull. Once it started bending when I was standing on it, then I turned it around and started pulling up on it to break them. But that thing started twisting, and it started messing up. So I knew, I was like, nah, let me not break this thing, because I still need it. So I just called my boy up. Some Fish King is in the house. What's going on, champ? Thanks for popping in. 4-way all the way, absolutely. So you know what I'm gonna do this week too is go to my AutoZone and get me a 4-way and put it in there. Not stronger than an air gun. That he has an air gun. He has the battery powered one. He came through. I was like, oh man, I need to get me one of them. He made light work of it. Came through with his jack, popped that thing up, then a 3-ton jack, got it up off the ground easy. I was like, oh yeah, we good to go. The bite is slow. We just got our first one. Just got our first fish about 10 minutes ago. About a 5-pounder. 5-pound winter blue. I am fishing flat. This right here is a transition point. And it's about 25 to 35 feet is what I'm fishing at. So it's pretty much, it's a gradual slope right here, but then it's pretty much flat across. And it's pretty much like this the whole entire way out here. There is a small detours in the channel, but not much of a big difference out here. Go Bucks, go Bucks. Sandra with the $10. Boom! The Bucks got me high score this week, man. Shout out to the Bucks. They got me high scoring fantasy. So that's gonna be $50 in my pocket tomorrow. Yeah, that's what we fishing. I fished shallow outside of deep channels earlier this week. Didn't have much luck. Right now the fish are just, you know, outside of going into a deep hole and sitting and hoping that they're there, you're not gonna have much luck trying to catch a big one. So I was running late, so we just came to a spot that was very convenient and next to deep water. It's the deepest water that I could fish in the amount of time that I had. Hoping that we catch a big one. I've caught big fish here before. This right here is the dock that I caught my previous PB on, 52 pounds in January of 2020. January 2020 is where I caught my 52 right here. Aaron Rodgers owns the Bears. What's the bait? You think they are deep these days? I think that, yes, I do. They are deep, but are they eating deep? Is the question. When I'm bank fishing, I don't like to, well, first of all, to get to the deep spots, you have to go on an unbeaten trail and hike. And I can't take my live stream gear to those deep spots, because you're basically scaling a mountain and walking like a mile and a half, 2 miles sometimes even. So I can't really get my live stream gear to those spots. So I have to fish the Maryland side, which is shallow flats outside of those deep holes, and just waiting for those big fish to come up shallow to feed. And that's pretty much how I went fishing from the bank. Is I go find spots where I know deep fish are hanging out at, and then just wait for them to come up and feed. Wait for them to come up shallow and feed. And for baits, we have eel on the big 10-foot Mad Cats, eel on the rod number 2. Rod number 1 and rod number 2 both have eel, and rod number 3 has mullet. And rod number 3 caught the first fish, and that was on mullet. What are you using to hit 200? What do you mean, Roger? Gotta run, bud. If you're live after the show, I will be back. All right, Freddie. Thanks for popping in. Going in the morning, good luck. Good luck. I went out Friday morning thinking that it was gonna be the day bite was gonna be on fire. Nope. Day bite sucked. The day bite was booty cheeks. Caught 4 fish, all dinks. Like 2 pounds, 3 pounds. That was it. The Potomac bite right now is just from the bank is challenging. It's hard to find them. It is hard to find them. 200-foot cast for Jody. Oh, gotcha. I will give you. I got one. This rod right here. I'll give you a 200-foot cast. But the area that it's in right now is in a good spot, so I'm gonna let it sit out there for about 20 more minutes, and then I'll freshen that bait up. I don't want to reel it in because it's most likely gonna get snagged up. Because it's in a good spot to catch fish, but if nothing hits it, most likely it's getting snagged up. Dinky Doodah, same here. Roger, I am using the Abu 66 to shoot them out 200 yards. So I have a selection of reels today. First of all, I have a spinning reel, something that I don't use very often. But on my 10-foot rods and 12-foot rods, I like to use spinning reels. I can just cast further, don't have to worry about backlash or worry about, it's just a lot easier to deal with when you're dealing with 10-foot and 12-foot rods. And you're just putting a whole lot of velocity into them. And then I got the Abu Garcia 7000. And then I got a Penn Squall 20. And then over here, I got some 2 Abus that are sitting right here on standby just in case we get snagged up or anything like that. Came in a while ago, been busy doing this, that, other gave thumbs up. Had to run for a bit. I will check back after. All right, Chrissy, appreciate you popping in. Jody's hitting over 200. I want to see Jody do a 200-yard cast. 200 feet or 200 yards. If you can hit 200 yards, Jody, I want to see that. That is super impressive because I can't even get close to some 200-yard casts. I can do 150 yards. With everything right now, it's hard to do. With these catfish rigs, it's hard to get them out there like 150 yards. But on a high-low rig with your sinker at the bottom, I can get it out there a lot further. Steve Austin, the baby is doing great. Sleeping a lot during the day, though. We got to get the baby on the nighttime sleep. The baby's doing a lot of sleep during the daytime and awake at night, or just waking up like every hour and a half at nighttime. So we got to get that switched around. 32 lakes here in Lakeland, Florida. Sheesh. Okay, 225 feet. Gotcha. I haven't measured my cast. The good way, you go to like an open field and you go to like a football field, soccer field or something that you can cast out there. And you'll know for sure. I don't backlash, El Hafer says. Chunky even backlashes a spinning reel. I didn't even know that was possible. From Houma, Louisiana, hello Haz and TFM. Hope you have a great night. Thanks for popping in, Greg. TFM unfortunately couldn't make it. He was still busy doing his out processing for the military, so he wasn't able to come out. But we got 1 fish so far though. We got one fish so far. Yeah, I got you. I'll show you what rig we're using. All right, this right here is called the chunky, the big dummy rig. That's what I like to call it. That's what I like to call it. Chunky's in here. He just said he's laughing. So this is what it is. You have, let me give me some more slack line so I can show you. All right, here goes the big dummy rig. You have your leader line, your main line right here, that's the green line. Then you have, it goes to a three-way swivel. To the three-way swivel, coming off of one end, I have a clipped weight. What I do is I clip my lead right here. And then we have the leader line. Boom! UT Kayak boys with the $5 saying, what's up, champ? Thanks for popping in. All is well. Then it's going to a demon dragon, which I do not, I just put it through the hoop. I used to do a loop to lock it, but it doesn't move. Like you see right here, there's nothing locked on here, but it's not easily to move up and down. So it pretty much stays in place. And then we have a rattle and then 3 beads. Now these 3 beads just keep that rattle off of that hook, just so it doesn't get in the way of a hook setter, hook penetration, anything like that. And that's how we do these rigs right here. You get these, all this right here you can get from Uncle Lou. The swivels, the clips, the spooks, the rattles, and the beads, and the hook. And of course, we do a no knot, snell knot, and then I use a polymer knot to tie right here. So only knots that I like are polymer and snell knots. Those are the knots that I use to tie. Now, some people, now all that stuff is just like preference. Some people will say, in the wintertime, the catfish, they're hanging out on the bottom. So you don't need floats. Me personally, I like to float. You had a bite. What ride? All the line is still tight. Come back for it, buddy. Come back. Whiskers and hogs. What's going on, champ? Yes, everything is great. So it's all personal preference when it comes to, okay, ride number 2. I'm looking at it, Sandra. I got my eye on it. So it's all personal preference whether you use floats or not. The way that I look at it is I'm bank fishing. And the fish that I'm catching are fish that are swimming around. They're in transition. They're not, they do swim along the bottom, but they're up, 8 to 12 inches off the bottom, looking for something to eat. They're looking for a meal. So I put that right in the strike zone. So I keep the floats on even through the wintertime. Even in the wintertime, because like Epic says, all catfish, they eat up. They're not coming down. They're going up to eat. So I put that right there. And my leader lines are like 12 to 18 inches. So it's not like it's super far off the bottom of the super far off the bottom. Is that Rainbow Warrior building? I quit with casting reels when I needed a leather thumb pad to get the bait over the ball. Sheesh. Yeah, that's no good. Now that right there is the Kennedy Center. That is the Kennedy Center. Just made about 5 demon dragons. Nice. Yeah, you can hit up Uncle Lou. You can go on Amazon. You can buy them yourself. You can buy them clear and paint them, or you can leave them clear. I don't think the color has much effect. It's more about the bait. I mean, you can try to do a scientific experiment with it, but the results, unless you're putting like 3 lines within like a foot of each other and using the same baits, your experiments are always going to be flawed, because a lot of times it's more about location than the bait that you're using. Even if I'm like on this rod right here, it had mullet on, that got the first fish. That doesn't mean that mullet is the fire bait. They want mullet over eel. That just means that I was at the right spot where a fish wanted to eat at. You have to, you have to catch more fish to see exactly what they want, but majority of the time it's just the right spot. Must paint them to make them watertight. Gotcha, Roger. Gotta paint them to make them watertight. Oh yeah, that's the Chunky building right there. Glowing like Chunky's rods. And I don't know if Mark is in here, but Mark, Chunky, the spot, that whole stretch right here is still blocked off. I drove past it coming up here. That's where me and Mark were supposed to go fishing, because somebody, who I'm not gonna name, Bexy, told me that it was open, but nope, it's still not open. So we have like a 3-mile stretch of the river that is good for winter fishing that we cannot fish right now, because it's all under construction, so they close the sidewalks off. They closed all the sidewalks off, man. Can't get to them. 155 wonderful people in the house and 182 thumbs up. 183 thumbs up now. I appreciate you guys for being out here hanging out with me in this winter struggle month. It was open, Beck says. I drove past it. It's all closed off. All closed off. Which is booty cheeks. I want to fish there, but I don't have a pier net like Mark and Chunky and Bex do. So I was only gonna be able to fish that spot with Mark, but we was either gonna have to climb over the fence or something. You see how you threw you under the bus like that? Oh man. Just woo, right up under there. Fish I caught. Fish I caught was mudfish. What a fight. Never caught a mudfish. And mudfish is at snakeheads. Threw me right under the bus, Kevy Kev. Oh man, yeah, Bexley said it's open. Well, it may have been open, but it's not open anymore. I want to fish that stretch. Now I just want to let them know, Chunky and Fishing Magician, because they like to fish that spot too. How many fish so far? 1 5-pounder. But I'll take it. I will take it. It's not Skunky Chunky. I may have GoPro footage of him backlashing. So, oh no! I got a mega professional overrun. I'll probably drop a short of it because I got it on my GoPro too as well. Man, I went to go. It was on. Well, the rod's over there. I lost about 150 yards of line. Hobby, he has surgery this Wednesday, so everybody keep Hobby Nerd in your. That's my brother. He has to go through some surgery on Wednesday. So hoping for a speedy recovery. And then hopefully once he recovers, we can get him back out here. I asked him if he wanted to come out here tonight, but he has to quarantine for the surgery. So he wasn't able to come out. Yes, professional overrun. That's what I've been hearing people call it, so that's what I call it. Professional overrun. Now, but the spot that I go fish at, Kevin, he's been there before, so he knows how it is. Oh, there we go. Fish on, fish on. Not this again. It don't matter what spot I go to. We getting dinked to death, y'all. The winter dinks are out. I'm not trying to get cold. I don't know. These big blues, they gotta eat sometime. They gotta eat sometime. Come on. We need one of them. That was a good takedown. For it to be just one of these little guys. About a 4-pounder, guys. Dinky doo, stinky dinky. Oh man. Fish number 2 of the night. I'll take them. And then we got the $4.99 from Whiskers and Hogs. Appreciate you, champ. I know Chunky. Chunky's like, at this point, I would be happy with that. Chunky been struggling. Oh man, that's 2 dinks on the board, a 4-pounder and a 5-pounder. But hey, I'll take it. I'm with you, Chunky. All right, I'm gonna freshen up this eel. It's been out there now for an hour and a half, so let me freshen this eel up. And then we'll talk about my professional overrun. We'll get back to that story. Since it looks like it's gonna be story time in between the fishing and catching. All right. Let's put these gloves on. After catching them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fish on! The fish is getting active now, guys. My left rod was getting hit, then I saw this rod get slapped. Picked that thing up and gave him the hook. He was running at the bank. Oh my They're getting smaller. Hey, but I'm taking fish number 3. Fish number 3. Woo! Oh, man. Dinky Doodah. I'm going to change the name of this live stream to Dinky Doodah Daycare. Oh, man. We got a 3rd fish, though, guys. And that rod right here, the 10-foot rod, that rod got hit and got a little slack. But I think he just, he picked it up and dropped it ASAP. It was probably another Dinky Doo. But here we go. Dinky Doo number 3. Let's put a fresh piece of mullet on out there. Alright, I'm gonna give this rod, the big rod, I'm gonna give it like about another 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna rebait that thing and send it out in a different spot. The last one was a good 10-pound chunky style. Whiskey fishing, absolutely. All of them were 10 pounds chunky style. You guys know that, chunky style. The formula for chunky style is 3 times the weight divided by 1.5, multiplied by 7, add the 1, carry the 2, and that's when you get the chunky style formula. $148 wonderful people in here watching me fish. No carp for bait today. Didn't have any carp. Got mullet and got eel. So far we got 2 on mullet and 1 on eel. Have to wait by the tail, not the mouth. Oh man, that's right. You guys in here enjoying some Potomac River monster fishing. That's why I didn't title this monster hunting. I just said fishing, Monday night fishing. Rick, what's going on, champ? Thanks for popping in. You just set the expectations low, set the bar low, so people aren't disappointed. Oh man, you gotta set the bar low. Once we get back out on that water, we'll be able to raise the bar again. But when we on the bank, right now, we take what we could come. Take what comes, because the bite is booty cheeks. Baby Has Life could have one of them as a pet. You ain't lying. I could take one of them home. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby cats doo 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 doo. Baby blues. They are confused. Where are the big blues? I got one. There's been a few big fish caught, but not many. Get a 60, David Kennedy says. Hey, we still got time. All we need is one. I'm at least going till 10 o'clock tonight. At least I'll be going till 10. If the bite is like, when is low tide, guys? I think it was around, I want to say it was 10 o'clock tonight. So if somebody could, one of my Potomac River folks could let me know, because I'm using my iPhone that got the app on there. So I don't know the exact low tide time. But this is how the ditch pickle community is nowhere near as, boop, the message disappeared. But yeah, catfish community is top notch, like no other. Big Blues are sending out the dinky dudes to scout, and they're coming back with reports. They're like, Has Life is up there. He has a buffet of baits. You could get some good food, and he's gonna send you on the way. He's gonna send you on his way. I should let them keep the bait. 10:30. All right, 10:30 is low tide, so I gotta stay here until low tide. Stay here till that low. Dang, man, the water's gonna be like, I'm gonna have to walk down here and catch fish. If the low tide is at 10:30, the tide is already super low. I'll look to see if I can see Chunky's rod. Can't find the Chunky. The tide done took that thing out. Then it get caught up on them rocks down there. It is gone. It is gone. I have never seen it that low out there. Like I'm talking about, pretty soon I'm gonna have to go all the way down there to get some fish. Yes, fat boy, we need rain bad. Our water is down, I would say at least 2 feet. Probably somewhere around there, 2 feet. We need water. We need water. We need current. I think that's what's affecting the fish more than anything, than the bite, than the winter and the cold. Is no rain, no current, the water's dropping. It's really affecting the bite. It is really affecting the bite on Potomac. Kevin did it. I tried to see if I can get it, Chunky. Water's down here too, and no current either. Yeah, our current is dropping. Right now it's around 3,200, 3,100 cubic square feet per second, which is slow. That's like 0.3 miles an hour here. 0.3 miles an hour. Normally, our daily, like day-to-day current is around half a mile to about 0.5 to 0.7 miles an hour. So that's around 5,000 to 7,000 cubic feet. So we're half of that. After rainstorms, I've seen it go up to about 40,000, 50,000. I think that's why they are deeper. I see, I've had people go fish deeper and they haven't had any luck. That's why I didn't do it. But it also could be the location too. It could be the location. But like I said, all the deep spots are crazy terrain to get to. So I will do that like a Saturday morning. I would go out there, but I won't be able to go live. Well, in the morning I will be able to. If it's daytime, I will be able to, because I won't have to carry as much. I won't have to carry the light or the battery or all this stuff. It'll be a lot easier to do during the daytime. So And we'll see. I can't do it this Saturday because we got to cook up. Wifey is cooking up on Saturday, so won't be no fishing this weekend. I'll be helping her with that. Maybe Sunday though I'll be able to get out there. DMV got a few nice ones last week, yeah. At the mud hole, and that where he was fishing is like 16 feet. StreamYard allows you to bring people up. Streamlabs is a lot clearer, like the quality is a lot clearer, but I like StreamYard though. I'd fish narrow sections of the river will have better current for blues. That's where I'm fishing. I'm fishing a narrow section of the river. It's about football and a half. But the current is still not that fast here. Yeah, Bexley went fish a 70-foot hole. I know Mark, Fisher Magician, has fished a 70-foot and a 100-foot hole and didn't have much luck. What happened? What team, Sandra? Yeah, they're just not biting right now. They are not biting. The bite is literally shut off. So that's why I was like, nah, I'm not gonna go out and put in a lot of effort and work to try to make it to the deep. If they're coming, they'll come in. We'll catch them here. When the bite picks up, we'll find them. We'll catch them. I go to my spot that's not deep and I'll catch big blues there all winter long, as long as they're biting. As long as they're hungry, they're eating. It's about 18 feet of water. Well, Sandra, we got punished the first quarter. The first quarter, the Cowboys beat the brakes off of us. We came out flat. They had some luck and some good plays go their way, and they got up to a 20-point lead. I was surprised we even come back, because we're not built to come back. Like, we don't have an offense that's built to put up a lot of points. We run the ball, and then our passing goes off our run. Like, if our runners are working good, then we got the play action over that. Terry McLaurin, he didn't even have a catch, and then he went out with a concussion. He almost came down with a sick catch, and then when he came down, his head hit the turf, boom, dropped the ball, concussed. I knew he was concussed immediately. But we still fought hard, even with the backup quarterback came in. Their pass rush, that's what their problem is. Their pass rush was putting us in second and third and longs and creating turnovers. They have a nice front seven. Yeah, that was last year. Our defense played good. And we played them again in 2 weeks. So hopefully our team can get healthy. Hopefully Terry McLaurin can pass concussion protocol, and Heineke can get back out there. And we got to pass protect. How much do you charge for channel promos? Hey, drop a super chat and somebody will drop your link. I don't have like a set price or anything like that. You know, we help each other out in the community. So whatever you think is worth. Shadows. The only thing I haven't tried is those weird baits. Chicken glizzies is on. I'll have some on Thursday, but honestly, I think the fish are spread out. Yeah, that's way. They're just spread out. They're not feeding right now. What's going on, Richard? Bucks Bills. I watched that whole game. That was a really good game, Sandra. That was a good game. Our game was a good game in the second half. That first quarter was trash. And we could erase that first quarter. What's going on, Richard? Appreciate you popping in, champ. Retired Rick says, lots of live streams going on tonight, trying to hit everyone up. Appreciate you popping in, Rick. Appreciate you popping in. Just had glizzies for dinner. We got 199 thumbs up. Let's get to 200, guys. Somebody drop kick that thumbs up and let's get to 200. But yeah, Sandra, that's what's up. You was brought in this world to help, and everything I've seen since I started following you been awesome. Keep it up, Has. Absolutely, Shadows. That's what we do, man. We're here to help people grow, here to share knowledge. I don't keep any secrets. I share everything with everybody, what I'm using, what we're fishing with. Even people that I'm fishing with in the tournament against each other. I invite them out. I'm like, let's go fishing together. Let's just have some fun. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. I have Brian come out fishing with me. I had Bex come out fishing with me. I asked Bex if she could stand in as Mark's stunt double tonight, but she couldn't make it out here tonight. What's going on, Big Slim? John Oilers in the house. What's up, John? How is wifey doing? Big Slime is in the house. That's what I was calling Big Slime. Ever since last winter, I don't know, whenever I see Big Slim, I just always call him Big Slime. Because it's a catfish community. 205 thumbs up. Sweet doggy. Appreciate you guys. What's going on, John Parker, the professional catfish angler and eel trapper? I'm gonna have to hire John to come up on the Potomac and trap some eels for us. We're gonna be putting out some eel traps next year. Around the no post slammers yet. We got 3 dinks so far. 5-pounder, about between 3 and 5 pounds so far. But yeah, the Potomac River crew, we're gonna unite and put up a bunch of eel traps, probably about 5 or 6 of them around the Potomac River in certain strategic locations, so that way we can get to them from the bank and get some eel when we need them. So that way we don't have to buy these eel, because it's $14.99 where I'm at. I know where Chunky and like Fishing Magician go to. It's $20 a pound. Fish on! Right, there we go, guys. About a 6-pounder, another stinky dinky, but fish number 4, guys. Fish number 4. I'm gonna put him on the board. See, I don't think he's not gonna help out. All right, let's let him go. Let him go. That's 3 on mullet. I'm about to put mullet on this other rod. Put it out there. We're gonna bring in the big rod after I cast this rod out. and get this rod, man. Chop it up. Rod all tangled up. I may take this one out, take the float off of it, then put it back out there. It's always spinning and getting twisted up on itself. It's time to bring out the green rod. And then I'll work on this. This thing's all tied, tangled up. Boom! With the $5. Let's see here. Come on, y'all. Let's boom it up for the man has. It's cold. And dinkies are out there right now. Appreciate you, Bexy. Right. I'm gonna take gill head off and then come over there and chat it up with y'all. All right, let's see what I missed. Wow, I can hear Has cutting the bait. Yeah, I got me one of them big old fillet knives over there. Cutting some mullet. Don't tell me it came untangled. Oh, that was easy. That was easy. We're just gonna put this to the side for now since I got fresh bait out there. 4. We're at 4. Hello, can you see your text at all? No. But I'll text the phone at I'll text the phone that you can text me at, Mom. What's going on? Mama Has is in the house. I'm live on my iPhone right now. Team Has, good luck. Cali Bear with the $5 boom. All right, I just text you. Chopper bite, chopper bite. Good night, Miss M, says Miss Terry. So is that Chunky house with all the different colors in the background? Steve Adams, what's up, champ? Yeah, this is Chunky house right here. Chunky got a Chunky 5 for the wintertime. He got a Chunky 5 for the wintertime. Alright, we're gonna put the 10 footer up. So I gotta redo that rig. When I'm casting, that float just spinning around and it's getting tangled up on itself. We got 127 people in the house, 212 thumbs up. What's going on, 3B? Appreciate you guys popping in here. Now we have the new ride number 1. No content or subs, so boom just cuz. Appreciate your shadows with the $2 boom. And if you leave a link under one of my moderators, they will, if somebody, they'll be able to drop your channel link because it's going to be hard to find if you don't have any content. You got to leave a comment under one of them. And Brian B's in the chat or somebody's in the chat, they'll take care of it. We can get you some hook sets. Yes, dang, Mom, I just realized I texted the other number. I don't know what number I put in there. Oh, I was one number off. Where? I don't know. Save contacts to phone. Save. There we go. We waiting on that next fish to come through. So on the green rod number 1 has mullet, eel, mullet. Cause this rod right here got mullet on it. It was getting munched. It's caught 3 of the 4 fish. What time is the challenge over tonight? Around 10 o'clock, we'll be packing it on up. In the parking lot at work. The green rod is a Tangle with Cats high vis. Tangle with Cats high vis. And that rod is okay, but the one thing I don't like about it is it has a short butt. Like that handle is probably like 6 inches shorter than the other rods. Well, it feels like it. It's definitely a lot shorter. It's a 7'6" rod, but just where the real seat is on it, you have less handle to cast. You have more rod up top and less handle. I don't know. I haven't used it much, but What's up, Haz? How's it going tonight? Sorry, guys, I'm just texting about mom. Devin, we doing great tonight. We got 4 fish, which I'll take in the wintertime, especially where the bite has been. It's been super tough. Waiting on them hogs to come through, waiting on them sweet doggies. But we got 4 dinks so far. But all we need is one big one to come through here. One big one to come through. It seems like the bite has picked up over the last 30, 40 minutes. So hopefully it stays that way and we can get some more fish. Mike is at 0 tonight. Mike is out fishing too. Yeah, I know Mike is usually where the spots he goes to is boom or bust. He normally catches them or he don't catch any. Normally catches a big one and he don't catch any. But we are at 4 fish so far tonight. Nothing to upgrade any of my sizes. Roses are red, violets are blue. I get some things other than those dinky doodahs. Oh man. Right now that's all I've been catching. I've been catching so many dinks. So many dinks. It's not even crazy. It's not even fun. It's not even fun. Cause I've been kayak fishing since July. Like I was boat fishing, and then I put the boat up when I got the kayak, and I've been kayak fishing since like July like 18th, I think. July 18th, 19th, I don't know, somewhere around there. I think I got the kayak. And then ever since then, I've been in the kayak at least 2 days a week. And we've been catching a whole lot of sweet doggies in the kayak. But back on the bank, and we just wait for the fish to come to us. Has it been a Brian B night? Yes. It's been a Brian B night. It's been a dink fest. It's been a dink fest. And we're fishing about 30 feet of water, waiting for a big boy to come. But so far, just the dink's been swimming up. But this is what I say. The moms and dads, they're still at work. Well, they sitting in traffic. You know this DC traffic. They got off work at 7 o'clock, but they still sitting in traffic on the way home. So don't worry. Right now, the kids are just hungry. They running through the house looking for snacks. Once the adults come home, then they're gonna come out and play. So we just waiting for the big boys to come out and play. I got faith that the big boys coming. As soon as mama comes home. We just waiting on mama to come home. Who got up in here? Ronnie's in the house. Missouri in the house. Good evening, guys. What's going on, Ronnie? Appreciate you popping in from Missouri. I'm fishing the Potomac River in Washington, D.C. We're right down on the Potomac River. That's the Kennedy Center right here behind me. Kids got to go to bed soon. It's a school night. Put the kids to bed. It's time for the adults to play. It is time for the adults to play. Alrighty. Need to make the call for the sweet doggies. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. Hello. This is your master has life. I am looking for mama and papa. It's time to stop playing, guys. I paid you guys to put on a show, and you're making me look bad up here. You guys are supposed to show up here 40 minutes ago. I'm docking your pay, all right? Yeah, sweet doggies coming in. All right, what time you gonna be here? Said about 9:30. 9:30. All right, that sounds good. Sweet doggy, 9:30. They said they'll be here, guys. 9:30. By 9:30, sweet doggies is coming. Oh man, we need a sweet doggy. We phoned the fish. We done used it. We done used our line. We used our lifeline and phoned the fish. I phoned a sweet doggy. Sweet guppy. LOL, does that really work, Has? It's worked a few times. It's worked a few times. Yeah, right now we got sweet guppies. Sweet puppies. They're gonna move through soon. Absolutely, that's what I think. They're gonna move through. This right here is that transition right here. Transition highway. The dinks, fish come through here in waves. Okay, time for the catfish dance. We need a big boy. We need a big boy. Put your hands up if you want to catch a sweet doggy. Hands up through the roof. Oh, man. Puppies, you mean, and kittens. Yeah, that's what we catch. Sweet puppies, sweet kittens. Sour doggies. That's what we're going to call them. We've been catching sour doggies today. Those are the dinks. Done with dinner here. What is the count? 4 dinks, Richard. Brian B, man. Everywhere I go, these fish is following me. Just the dinks, man. But at least we're catching, though, because there's been reports of a lot of people getting skunked. What's up, everybody? Team Has Island in the house. G-Style, what's up, champ? Appreciate you popping in. At least we catching. I'll take 4 fish, guys. I will take 4 fish. There's nights that are gonna be like this. You can't catch big ones every night. Can't catch them every night, but I have faith. I got it. I need 4 more fish over 40 inches before the end of the month. That is the goal from the bank. We need 40 inches or better. I got one 41.5 incher. The rest on the board are like 30 and 27 inches. We definitely got to upgrade those fish. Right now we're sitting in a cool 4th place. We're like 5 inches out of 2nd place and 40 inches out of 1st place. Is Brian B there again? Now, Brian isn't even here. Ronnie, good evening, peoples. But Brian still, he touched my rods. I don't like when people touch my rods, man. Brian touched my rods. He didn't touch something. He didn't put some bad juju on them. Just like John Parker did. There he goes. There he goes. Brian done put his dinky juju sauce all over my rods. Now I gotta wipe his juju sauce, his bad juju sauce over here. He put a hex on me. From now on, if somebody comes fishing with me, they gotta bring their own rods. They can't touch my rods. Too much bad juju. Oh, 56 incher, that would be the longest. The longest fish I've caught so far is a 46-inch fish. That's the longest one I've caught. It was even longer than my 53-pound fish. 2 stands, 2 stands. At least the bite is improving. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say that because I'm just lucky. I told you guys, whenever I go to the river, that's the time to go fishing, Richard. That's the bite window. When you guys go back out here tomorrow, you're not going to catch anything. When I come to the river, that's when you go to the river. What's going on? Tim Scott is in the house. What's up, Epic? Appreciate you popping in, champ. Make them wear gloves. No, socially distancing from my rods. Anybody that fish with me, bring your own. You gotta socially distance. Has Life knows the deal. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Does this mean I can say sturgeon for free? Heck no. You got one because you're a Has Life member for 8 months. Appreciate you, champ. And anybody that wasn't in here, my members, I will be doing a giveaway. I will also post this up in my community tab too as well. But I will have a giveaway for my members that are 30 days and under. Those will be the ones with the brown the bronze, you could call it, has emoji next to your name. That'll be for some Has Life merch. And then I'll be giving away a rod for anybody that has been 30 days and over. We'll be doing the giveaway. We'll be doing the giveaway around Christmas time. I'll be doing the giveaway. Just to show my support, and thank you guys for supporting me and joining channel membership, something that you guys don't have to do, but you do it out of the kindness of your heart and the fact that you like my content and like my channel and like to help support, which all that money goes back into the channel, buying stuff for the channel. You know, there's always some issues, boats, all that stuff, batteries, fishing equipment, all that gear, and everything that it costs to run the channel too as well. I appreciate you guys for that. Okay, there's a 222 for the sturgeon job. Appreciate you, Stan. Appreciate you, champ. But yeah, and also we will be doing, I got a date set up and everything. Hillary, Sandra Hilly with the $1.49 with the popcorn. Appreciate you. We are doing a catfish community 2000, the best of 2021. We're doing a recap for the catfish community. It's going to be January 8th. That's a Saturday at 8 p.m. And we got a new member. Boom, 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 boom. In my Bexy No Real Laws voice, Mac Fishing with the joining the Has fam. Appreciate you, champ. But yeah, we are doing a recap. We're up to 4 now, DC. Got 4 so far, but all small ones. So the way that this works is, if you guys want to see a video, send it to my email address. Send me the link to the video, and then the timestamp, the section that you guys want to see. We're trying to keep the clips around like 2 minutes, 3 minutes and under, just like the most exciting portion. And we're gonna have like the best of the best, the funniest moments, the best fish catches, the bloopers, just a whole recap of the camaraderie, sportsmanship, all that stuff. We're gonna do a show on that. I got Stan, Fish Snatcher, and Brian B. They're gonna come up and help co-host it with me on my channel. So haslifefishing@gmail.com. You can send me links. They don't have to be your videos. They can be anybody's videos. It doesn't matter. It was memorable, whatever stuck out to you, whatever you guys would like people to see. This is for the community. It's for the people, by the people, and we're gonna have fun with it. You know, we're gonna laugh, we're gonna entertain, we're gonna reminisce. There's a lot of great content that was made, a lot of new channels, a lot of new friendships, a lot of new everything made throughout this whole year. And the camaraderie that we have in the catfish community, you know, we just want to take it up a notch and bring people together even more. So we just want to have something to say. Thank you guys. Appreciate all the content creators, all the supporters, each and everybody, and we want to put on a show and have some fun. We need clips of Chunky backlashing. Joey, if you can find them, see, that's the thing, like, there's clips, we all know they're out there. That's why I need your guys' help. If you guys can go in and find it on Chunky's channel and send me the link, or send me the timestamp of it, and that'll make my job easier, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to make a montage and just have one long video and have it already broke up and clipped up and have all the clips and everything put together. That's gonna make it the easiest for me. So I like to have that done in advance. So the sooner that you guys can do it, the better, because I also gotta put in some work on the computer to put this stuff together. And I need your guys' help to do it. We need the community. So I'm calling on the powers of the community so we can come together and make this thing happen. I also put a short out too as well. I haven't put it out yet. I'm sending the Diver Dan clip for Stand Day. That's a great clip. There's a lot of great clips, guys. There's a lot of great clips. Fat Boy, Quiet, Epic. 2.0 is in the house. What's going on, Mark? 4 dinks. 4 dinks, Mark. That's it. The big boys still haven't turned on yet. Haven't been able to upgrade any of my fish. I'm still waiting. Channel Chad is in the house. Low tide is at 10:30. So let's hope a low tide brings in a big boy. Brings a big boy in lurking. I just need one. I want to upgrade so that way I could sit in second place for the rest of the week until I can go back out fishing again. I don't know if I'll be able to Hopefully I'll be able to get out sometime during the week, this week. If not, then it'll probably won't be till next week. We got a busy week, especially towards the end. We got to do a lot of prepping, like we're selling plates and stuff on Saturdays. Wifey is finally healed up and ready to get back and doing our Chipsy Habanero, selling plates once a week. I know I miss people, so hello to all awesome has people in here tonight. Appreciate you, Stan the man. We need more rain and different weather. This year sucks so far. We definitely need rain, man. The river, how much is the river down right now? I know it's a foot at least. It's probably more than that. Cause high tide at the spots that I fish at, the water's still like a foot down, at least a foot and a half down from where it normally is at high tide. Right out here, Mark. First of all, you can see for your clarity to do your videos, your underwater camera. Water clarity is amazing right now, so get as many of those underwater camera videos you can. I know it's hard right now because you might not catch a fish or only catch a dink. But man, you can see all the way out, and it's probably like 2 feet right here. It's like 2 feet. Yeah, it's less than 2 feet. I can stand up right there at the bottom. If we land a big fish, I'm gonna have to go down there and get him. Yeah, 2.0's underwater videos are dope. Yeah, Mark. Great weather for filming. Terrible for fishing. And that's why I tried to go out and do a video. Low and clear means go deep. Yeah, I'm fishing like 30 feet deep right now. I wanted to be able to go to another spot, but me and Mark had planned to come over here. We actually planned to fish over there, but Mark, it's not open. We can't fish there. I repeat, we cannot fish there. We were supposed to fish over here. We've caught some pretty good fish right over here, but we can't fish there. When next time I go out, I'm gonna go deep for sure. I'm gonna have to do it during the daytime, and I'm gonna do a video out of it. I won't be able to go live. I won't be able to do it. Well, I may be able to do it live during the daytime, but I'm gonna have to do a walk and pack light, and only stuff that I can carry. Only stuff that I can carry. Apparently I lied. Yeah, Bexley lied. She said the spot was open. It wasn't open. She lied to us, Mark. Can't trust Bexley's word no more. Yeah, and that's my thing with, I knew, well, it also is the time, but we have a lot of people that fish the Potomac River, and we have a fishing report pretty much daily, multiple times a day, where we have people that are going out fishing deep, not catching nothing, people that are fishing shallow and not catching nothing. Right now, the bite just isn't it anywhere right now. It's not anywhere. So I wanted to do the live show. I figured I'm gonna come out and go to a spot that's very close. That's my truck right there. Boom, easy walk. We kept it very simple today because we started off late, had a flat tire, so that put a damper on my day for about 2 hours. Put me behind, so I wasn't able to get out here early like planned. Me and Mark were gonna come out here at 3 o'clock and fish together. We were gonna check one spot out, and if it wasn't hitting, we was gonna move. Like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, if it wasn't hitting, we was gonna pack up and then go move to another spot before we did the live stream on my channel. But it just didn't happen out that way today, so we just had to go where we could go. Fishing deeper, catching channel. Any daytime bites have been the worst. I went out during the daytime on Friday and we didn't catch anything. I was out from like 11. It may have been too late though. I didn't get out till like 11. I wanted to get out earlier, but like life happens. Can't get out as early as you want to get out. But when we started fishing at like 11 and the bites didn't start picking up until like when it was time to leave around 4 o'clock. But even then, it was all dinks. It was all dinks. Whatever has took me to one of his spots, and all I got was half an eel to fish with the next day. Hey, I got a 36-pounder out of that spot. Early morning. That's what I have to. That's what I haven't done yet. I got to get out early morning and do some fishing. So maybe Sunday I'll get out early morning and just do some fishing Sunday. Maybe me and Mark do a video collab and go out to the mountains Sunday morning and do some fishing. Cause they gotta eat sometime. I'm talking about they've been on strike now for at least a week. Nah, Epic. There was an Alewife run, but they left. They were here for about 2 months. Ride 2 got bumped, come back forward, buddy. Yeah, the Alewives, they come in, they move in the wintertime, but they don't stay. What is going on? Bros for Life crew, Frito is in the house. Appreciate you popping in, champ. We doing some fishing on the Potomac River for blue catfish. So far, we got 4 tonight. Waiting on a sweet doggy. Waiting on a big boy to come through a hole. Waiting on one to peel some drag. I haven't had no peel and drag in a while. Since I moved to the bank, I haven't had one. Even the 36-pounder that I caught from the bank, that joker just ran straight at me. So I didn't even get to really feel the fight. He came straight at me for like a 50-yard sprint. Has his fishing. That's right, Kane Sample. You know the deal. You know the deal. Tight lines, fishing fam. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, champ. And you know what this weekend is? Saturday is a full moon. Saturday is a full moon. You guys know how I feel about full moons. I hate them. I hate full moon fishing. But we'll see. Maybe that will shake it up and something crazy is gonna happen. I'm gonna get out there tomorrow and find them fish, Tony says. Glad I'm not working this weekend. Tony has been on them. He took off, he jumped off to a hot lead. He's sitting at like 190 inches right now. He had a good like start of the fishing. That was the good week. That December 1st to like December 5th was like a really good week of fishing. I was able to catch the tail end of it. But this week, booty cheeks, straight booty cheeks. Straight booty cheeks. But I'm gonna get out there one of these days. I'm gonna get out one more day this week and find some fish. I'm gonna go stealth mode. And I'm gonna go to a spot where you gotta put in some work to get to. And hopefully it pays off. What's going on, Mark Anthony? Appreciate you popping in. Yeah, I had 2 good days of fishing. And then I've been out 4 days so far. This will be my 4th day of the tournament fishing. About 4 or 5 hours each day. And so far, the Friday I went out with Bex, couldn't get any upgrades. And today so far we haven't upgraded any fish. We waiting on that next wave of fish to come through. This spot, they come through in waves. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. This has been it so far today. Another stinky dinky. Stinky dinky number 5. Stinky dinky number 5. What the hell? It's a dinky doodah. This is a dinky doodah. We got another dinky doodah. Number 5, stinky dinky. Let him go and let him grow so one day he can be a sweet puppy, sweet puppy. Come on. Where the big one's at? There's a big one coming somewhere. Steve Lope joining the Has fam. Appreciate you, champ. Alright, that's a big boy cast right there. That's a big boy cast. I know, it's time to put the little kids to bed. You ain't lying, Sandra. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Be more Fishaholic, welcome to the Has fam. What's going on, champ? I ain't seen you in a while. Thanks for popping in, Be More. How is life? Bro, at least you catching fish. I know, I'll take it. We catching fish. We got action, guys. We got some fish on the bank. We got 5 of them. Sunfish King, welcome to the Has fam. Appreciate you, champ. Appreciate you, man. Y'all are awesome. Booming it up and joining the fam. Thanks, Ronnie. Appreciate you, champ. Appreciate you. Hey, I'll take it. You take what comes to you. But there's big boys in these waters. We just waiting. Been busy with work and my 2-year-old. Hey, Be More, I definitely understand that, man. I definitely understand that. And I got a just turned 2-year-old and a newborn in the house, and it keeps us busy, work. Luckily, the wife still allows me to come out here and do some fishing. Because this is part of work. This is part of growth. This is part of my channel. We this year it became a business, and don't want to let you guys down. We keep pushing that content. Of course, family always comes first. Always. Frank is from Alabama. How's the fishing down in Alabama? Stan 3 catches. Stan caught a 53 the other day. And congratulations again on 1K too, Sunfish King. Congratulations on 1K. Thanks, Epic. Appreciate you. And Sunfish King, he puts out some dope content too as well. And he's on the road to getting his 4,000 watch hours. He's close. He's almost there. Sunfish King, let us know when you're going live again, so we can come over there and help you get some watch hours. Or if you guys can just run a playlist of his, like while you're working, run it on your computer, whatever, tablet, something. Just run a playlist and let it play in the background and help him get his hours. I know what it's like. to get, when I hit 1K, I needed like 700 more hours, and then we got it in like a few days. Because these live streams, they definitely help out. Well, I ain't got to worry about the 4,000 hours no more. This year, we well over 50,000 hours. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm doing a huge Christmas giveaway tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central. Base merch and stickers. You guys heard it there. Tomorrow, that's 9 p.m. Eastern. Sunfish King is going to be doing a giveaway and all, so make sure you guys tune in and check that out. He's dope, college student. He's hustling, putting in that work, putting in that grind, and putting out some great YouTube videos too as well. Multi-species fishing. But go there. Okay, you in Connecticut now. Gotcha. Connecticut. Nice, nice, nice. Connecticut, that's a little chilly up there this time of year. Have you guys had any snow yet? Sometimes I get almost 4K in a month. I know, Stan, that's what I average, between 4,000 and 6,000 a month now. That's crazy. I've had some live streams get me 4,000 hours of watch time. To think how far we've come, how far we have come. That one, Do You Has What It Takes Has versus Chunky, that was like 4,000, that was over 4,000 watch hours in one live stream. We had like 550 people tuned in and watching. That was a great night. Even though I got my butt whooped and had to shave my head, I still had a blast, man. We still had a great time. We still had a great time. And don't worry, Chunky gonna get his butt whooped in the springtime. For sure. We'll be doing it again. What's going on, Kenan? Thanks for popping in, champ. Nah, it don't affect your hours. It's just about how many people come in and watch it throughout the night. The more people you have, the more watch hours you get. We got 5 fish so far, Kenan. We got 5 fish so far. Bonjour has, you getting them big cats yet? Nope, just stinky dinkies. Only stinky dinkies tonight, Steven. Nothing big yet. 5 dinky doodahs. We waiting on that big boy to come through. Waiting on a big boy to come cruising. The Itty Bitty Kitty Committee tonight. That's somebody's channel name. They be popping in sometimes, but that's what we having right now. Itty Bitty Kitties. No big boys lurking. I want to see a sweet doggy. I do too. I haven't seen one. Last Tuesday we caught a 36-pounder. We need to find us another one. It seems like they are getting smaller as the night goes on. Becks, man, they are Becks. I have not caught so many dinks. Even in the springtime, summertime, I didn't catch this many dinks. Of course, the wintertime when we've been preaching and saying all year we've been saying, in the winter, the size goes up and the quantity goes down. It has been the opposite. The quality has gone down and the quantity has gone down. Oh man, it's all right. It's gonna turn on soon. Chunky got lucky that night. He did He did. He fished one of your spots that night. You can send him another invoice. That's right, Michael. He fished one of my spots. When we battle again, trust and believe, I'll be doing stuff differently. That's for sure. I know Smoke. He done put his bad juju on my rods, man. He put all his dinky juju sauce all on my rods. They gotta eat sometimes. That's a fact. They gotta eat sometimes. Hopefully, I said 9:30 a sweet doggy was coming. I talked to him on the phone. Hopefully he don't lie. He said he was pulling up. We drew up a contract. Mike Murillo sent it out to him last night. Told him we was gonna be fishing out here 9:30 to pull up. They're late. These fish are late. So I'm docking their pay. They were supposed to be here at 8:45. They were supposed to be here, but we gonna see. We gonna see. If they don't show up, I'm taking them to court. Getting my security deposit back plus damages because you guys didn't get to see one and they're making it look like I'm a liar now. I hope that the mac and cheese is better than his fishing. Boy, I said, boy, Brian can't mac and cheese worth a lick. Damages and hardships, that's right. Damages and hardships. Stinky doodahs. All the nicknames I get called now because no sweet dogs want to come in here. They definitely getting that smoke. It was a fun night. PIM can't even tie his shoes. That was definitely a fun night for sure. We had a blast. But there's gonna be plenty more fun nights. There's gonna be lots more. We just getting started. We just getting warmed up. This year was the warm-up year. This is just the warm-up year. Come on, green rod. Normally green rod be getting some action, but none. No fish have come from this side, which is crazy. This is the downstream rod, and normally downstream rod is my hot rod at this spot. But I've been catching fish from the right side and out middle, not from the down rod. The biggest fish I've caught in the last 2 weeks was at Haynes Point. What the fish snatcher? Good evening. Hope everyone is doing well. What's going on, Sam Martin? We're doing great. Lisa, we got 5 dinky doodahs on the bank. About 4 to 6 pounds each of them. About 4 to 6 pounds. No skunks though. I'm glad to see some folks have the bell on. I appreciate that for sure. Did you drop the video already, B? Yeah, guys, and make sure you turn that notification bell on. If you don't, hit that little minimize chat up there in the top, right next to the subscribe button. Boop, click that notification bell because you never know when I go live. I don't always schedule my lives. Most of the time I don't. I just pop up and be like, surprise, we live. Yeah, better than none, Lisa. Better than none. We will take them. All right, I'm gonna have to play that on the way home. What the has Crappie Day Fish on? What's going on, Crappie Day? Appreciate y'all propping in. We got 5 fish so far. The bait that we're using is mullet on the green rod. That's rod 1. Rod number 2 has eel on. Rod number 3 has mullet on as well. That is a good indication of the direction the catfish are traveling has. The catfish are traveling, so would you say they're traveling downriver since they're hitting this rod first, my down rod and my middle rod? They're traveling downriver with the current. We got the tide going out, current's going out. The fish are traveling downriver. Justin Greer with the $2 boom. Appreciate you, champ. Appreciate you. Yep, Mr. Kitty Whiskers joining the Has fam. Appreciate you, champ. Y'all are awesome, man. I appreciate everybody. A lot of people are joining the Has fam tonight, man. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. Y'all are awesome. Mr. Kitties, I watched that video too that you put out when they're fishing in your spots. I could definitely relate to that. I've walked to some spots that are like, they're not close. It's like a 10-minute walk and you get there with your gear and everything like that and you see somebody fishing there. You're like, dang, blast. I walked all the way here for somebody to be in this spot. John Parker, I knew you would love that video. Jeez. John Parker eats Mac and Mac, no cheese. He just eats the noodles. The noodles. Oh man, I couldn't. You don't get to eat no mac and cheese, John Parker. John Parker ordered the first pizza I ever seen without cheese. He said, let me get the bread, let me get the sauce, and let me get the pepperonis. First pizza I ever seen in my life without cheese on it. What the fish snatcher? I was like, you might as well just got a breadstick at that point. Now I know. When John Parker's around, I'm gonna get him some breadsticks. Get him some Parmesan garlic breadsticks. Also known as plain pasta. That is the struggle bus. Pasta and butter. Wait, he don't like butter either. What the fish snatcher? You don't like butter? What do you eat on your baked potatoes? Salt, pepper. All right. We back. We back. I don't know what the fish snatcher happened. We are back. John Parker done farted and the stream blew up. Talking about all that cheese. John Parker made the stream blow up. He put that bad juju on the stream. Oh man, I believe John Parker alone, man. I ain't messing with John, man. He started talking about John and his no cheese and no dairy, and boom, bad juju, and the stream goes down. I had to close out the whole thing and turn on what's it called? Airplane mode and turn it back off. It's Chunky's doing. Chunky's doing this because he can't catch a fish, so he sabotaged the stream. He sabotaged it. 60 people back in the house. They sabotaged it. It was the aliens. What the fish snatcher is going on? I'm just glad we got it back up. Let me see here. Okay. Just watch the video, Brian B. Should add some bacon bits to it. All right, you got signal. Yeah, we got the signal back, Maurice. But it looks like I may be having to pack it up and call it an early night. Your phone was smelling Brian B's mac and cheese. Incoming cat blocking signals. That's 9:30, guys. It's 9:29. Sweet doggy coming. I'm back. I missed anything? 5 dinky doo-dahs, Freddie. We got 5 dinky doo-dahs. That's about it. No, nothing big. No upgrades to my fish. We just had the stream get shut down. I had to reconnect and everything. What's going on, Mike Turner? But when it shut down, then I checked my other phone and wifey was messaging me saying, come home. My 2-year-old is driving her up the wall, and the baby boy, he doesn't want to stay asleep. Or if he tries to go to sleep, then the toddler's messing with her. So we're gonna pack this thing up and we're gonna go home and help wifey out before she loses it. But we gonna keep the rides out there. Let me just start loading up everything else, and you guys can talk amongst yourselves while I do that. We got a $5 boom from Let Me In, guys. Hope you have a good night with your fam. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Go home, shower, wash up, and give mama a break. And get the baby boy and Tyler, spend time with the fam. We also gotta get out the house early tomorrow. We got a couple doctor's appointments tomorrow morning. Yo, what's going on, D&B? We packing it up. We calling it a night. We got 5 fish. Wasn't a bad night. We caught fish. I'll take it. Nothing of any real size, but we got 5 of them. We got 5 of them. Smoke, you love some Haynes Point, huh? Smoke love him some Haynes Point. Thanks, Ronnie. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody tuning in and watching the show tonight. All right, Ernie, appreciate you, champ. All right. That's everything. Next is the last thing is the prize. I don't want to reel them in yet, guys. I don't want to reel them in. I got faith. I got faith for a pack of bite. I got some faith, y'all. Pack of bite is loaded. There we go. Gotta have a little faith, y'all. Just a little faith. It's nothing big, but it's a pack of fish. Here we go. Fish number 6. We got an even number of fish tonight. We was waiting on that. Let's go, Chunky says. We pulled a chunky tonight. We got that pack of fish. Woo! Fish number 6. Fish number 6. That's how you pull your rods out the water right there. Hey, I'll take it. It's a dinky do, but it's still 6 fish from the bank in the wintertime. And the bite is straight booty cheeks right now. We still got some fish. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'm gonna pull these other 2 rods in. That's right, Danny. Wait till the last minute, last minute to get that fish. All right, let's pull these rods in and get up out of here. Get home to wifey and the kids. Oh, this the biggest bend of the night, guys. Look at this rod bend. This is a thumbnail right here. Ooh, yeah! Woo! That's a good thumbnail, guys. That a good thumbnail? Woo, yeah. That's my Catfish Dave impression right there. Woo, look at that thumbnail. Look at that rod bend. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That rod snagged up. Yes, sir. That's gonna be a thumbnail coming up in the video. Oh man, I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna have to break that rod off and lose my big dummy rig. Oh, shout out to Chunky, man. Chunky, when you going live this week? I'll call you. I'll talk to you. I know you never know until you know. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Ex-friend. Oh, one of them tree pounders. That's a rock pounder right there. That's what that is. Get one. We got 1 pack of fish, so we got 6 fish. This rod is it's snagged up. I'm about to get it out. But all right, guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. I had a great time with you. Until next time. I don't know when I'll be back out, but sometime. Title it, I Caught Jimmy Hoffa. Oh, man. That's going to be a great thumbnail one of these days when I can get a bank video out. Good night. Appreciate everybody that joined the Has fam. All my new members, I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I'll be doing a giveaway for the 30-day and under members. I'll be putting out some merch, giving some merch out to you guys, and then anybody that's been on for longer than 30 days, giving away a ride. Somebody's gonna win that. So I appreciate you guys. Until next time, God bless, stay humble, have a good time, put a smile on, catch some fish, but always go fishing. Thank you, Chunky, appreciate you. Thanks, Fat Boy. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.